Here's a selection of the best accessories to enhance your PS5 experience. Let's start by modifying the console and moving on to the gamepad and other accessories. Some users may lack basic side lighting. For such cases, curved LED strips follow the curve of the console body. To install them, you need to remove the side panels, degrease them with the included alcohol wipe, and glue the strips along the contour. The strips are connected to the USB at the back of the console, which creates an interesting effect of illuminating the air intake gills. LED strips come with a remote control that allows you to change the glow's color, modes, and brightness. You can use regular color filters if you don't want to install LED strips or make similar changes. There are special stickers that attach to the base LEDs, and they change their color. Installation is simple. Remove the panels, attach the filters, and attach them to the double-sided tape. Colors can be chosen according to your mood and preference. There are a lot of stickers for the PlayStation 5. The easiest thing to do with the PS5 is to change the logo's color, for which they sell logos in different colors. This looks pretty interesting. You can go further and cover the side panels in unique prints. Stickers on the front glossy part are also popular. Although some users claim that this part is not scratchable, the popularity of these stickers tells a different story. If the problem didn't exist, they wouldn't be bought. A matte sticker looks better than a glossy panel out of the box. Stickers come in various colors: undercarbon with prints or patterns, and matte. Now to the last point: interchangeable panels. There are official panels with different colors and unofficial ones with prints and a different shape. I got bored with the usual sidebars with prominent edges, so I chose panels with rounded edges that look fresh and interesting. Write your opinion in the comments. You can also enlarge an already large console by buying a special stand. These come in many shapes and forms. Kiwi Homestand has built-in coolers at the bottom for additional cooling, which is especially useful in hot weather. There are sliding compartments on the sides, on the left side for 8 discs, and on the right side are charging stands for 2 gamepads. On the front panel, there are additional USBs, a button to turn on the fans, and a backlight that looks harmonious with the LED lighting presented at the beginning of the video. If you don't need such a stand, you can replace it with more compact accessories. Additional coolers can be installed at the back of the console to improve hot air blowing. They are also connected via USB and are backlit, although who will see it from behind the console is unclear. How effective this cooling is debatable. Similar to laptops with a similar cooler system, the benefit is questionable and the noise is more. The gamepad stand is a really useful thing. It is sold separately for 2 controllers, doesn't take up much space, and looks aesthetic but practical. One gamepad is charged, the other is used for playing. When one gamepad runs out of power, you can quickly swap it out and continue playing without interruption. We've done all we can with the console. Now let's move on to the gamepad. The DualSense is a great gamepad due to its features, but its battery drains faster. To solve this problem, you can buy a portable battery that attaches to the power connector on the back. The portable battery weighs the gamepad down a bit, but it doesn't compromise the ergonomics and significantly extends the battery life. But it still doesn't compare to the DualSense Edge or other similar products with additional buttons and better customization. Rather than paying for a professional controller, you can improve your stock one. For example, there are separate triggers and sticks sold for this purpose that you can install yourself. And there are buttons that connect through the controller's USB-C, but they only work through the wire, losing wireless mode. Better to get an installation kit that requires a little disassembly of the controller. You have to remove the back cover, connect the cable to the board, and install a new cover. It's not difficult, but the portable battery won't fit anymore. The DualSense can be customized to the max. Basically, you can only change the front black panel to other colors, just like the PS5 side panels. However, if you can handle installing the pedals, it's also easy to change the case. There are many ways to customize the gamepad. You can choose options with different prints, shapes, replace buttons, remove vibration motors, install more responsive triggers. Just about anything you can detach. If you don't want to risk the gamepad and are not sure of your abilities, you can buy water-repellent stickers and simply re-glue the gamepad. It's less spectacular, but it's safer. If you don't want to bother, you can buy a third-party gamepad. I've already made a selection of the best gamepads for PS5. You can take a look if you're interested. But I also want to mention the basic gamepad that SCUF turns into a cyber sports gamepad. They professionally replace the body, remove the vibration motors, put regular buttons instead of accelerometers on the triggers for faster triggering, and so on. This is the perfect option for cyber athletes, albeit with a high markup. Incidentally, SCUF released a mobile gamepad similar to the Backbone not too long ago, focusing on more responsive controls. The first thing that catches your eye about the SCUF Nomad controller is the full-fledged sticks-like on regular gamepads, rather than the mini-sticks used on the Nintendo Switch. This makes the gamepad less convenient to carry around, as the sticks can cling to other objects, but I think it's better than using the mini-sticks. The gamepad also has larger grips for a comfortable grip, which improves ergonomics. If you want a full review, I can do one tomorrow. This gamepad allows you to stream games from your console without having to purchase PS Portal. The next accessory, although not the most popular but very useful in certain situations, is a portable screen. It may seem unnecessary for a stationary console, but when you need it, there is no alternative. Given its curves, the screen comes with a stand to hold it firmly on the console. It's a 15.5-inch screen with 4K resolution and 120 Hz refresh rate with an IPS matrix. On the bottom are the control buttons, 2 speakers, and connectivity jacks. When folded, the console gets thicker, but it allows you to play almost anywhere with an outlet without finding a TV. Carrying a portable screen and console is inconvenient, but fans have solved this problem too. They sell special protective carrying cases for the PS5. Unlike compact cases for Steam Deck or Nintendo Switch, here we are talking about large cases, or bags, sometimes even on wheels. Their main purpose is to transport your console and accessories safely. In such cases, you can put games on discs, a couple of gamepads, wires, and even headphones with other peripherals. This is a highly specialized accessory, but when you need it, there are few alternatives. Many people complain about the quality of the Pulse 3D headphones for PS5. A great alternative is the H9 headphones from the same company. This is a wireless gaming headset in the console style with backlighting. The microphone provides better communication with the team, and the headphones have controls ranging from volume control to mute the microphone. The most important thing about headphones is the sound. The H9 headphones are top-notch here. Although I liked the Pulse 3D as well, it's all individual. Either way, the H9 headphones are worth considering as an alternative. I want to finish with a universal accessory that I recommend to everyone, the TV backlight. This amazing device blurs the boundaries of the screen, creating the effect of a portal to another world. The backlight works not only with the console, but also in any other situation when the TV is on. It connects through an adapter that analyzes the colors on the screen and outputs the appropriate colors to an LED strip glued to the back of the TV. The kit costs about $150, but it justifies the price. So, that's it for today. I hope you found this selection of accessories for PlayStation 5 useful. If you saw something useful or interesting, don't forget to put a like and subscribe to the channel. All links to the mentioned products will be in the description below the video for your convenience. Thank you for watching to the end. See you in the next video.